Welcome to this session. In this session, we are trying to understand VLAN. So, the concept of VLAN is actually somewhat scary to understand or complex to understand. But in this session, we will just try to understand it in a very simple way. So, let's start. So, we have seen that multiple system, like consider a office network. We have a office network. We have a multiple PCs in the office networks, right? Multiple PCs are there. These are multiple PCs. Now all these PCs are connected to some. Here is a switch, for example. Okay, this is a switch. Everything is connected to this switch. This is how the network will be set up, right? This is called as LAN, local area network. But let us say I want to somehow separate, make some isolation in this LAN, bring some isolation or bring some groups into this LAN. So how this will be done? So this will be done with the help of VLAN. So what happens is, for example, now these three systems are belongs to HR department, for example. These three belongs to dev team, for example, or engineering team. Okay, so we want to separate it out. You will mostly see this. I have taken a department wise example, but you can mostly see this with respect to guest. In your system, in your company, you might see that there's a guest network. There's a guest network where guest people will connect. So consider these three are the guests and these three are the company guys, employees. Correct? And you will see only single Wi-Fi router, but there are two networks out of it, two VLANs out of it. How does this happen? This happens with the help of concept VLAN. So by this time you would have understood what is the benefit of VLAN. VLAN bring isolation. Isolation means extra security, correct? So that this guy who is in different VLAN cannot tap into the traffic which is coming from another VLAN. So there is a extra security here. And there is a less noise because you are separating it out. Instead of keeping 50 people in one room, you are keeping now 20 people, 20 and 30 for example. So there will be obviously less noise. So less noise means faster network. It's a faster network. And another thing is, another benefit is easy management. Correct? You don't need to manage all the 50 systems. Only 20 and 30 you need to manage in isolation. Correct? So you will have a easy management. So how this VLAN will be set up? So basically what happens is, if your LAN is having a IP range, and in that IP range, let us say there are 48 IPs available, then logically 24 will be given, 24 will be given to one VLAN, and 24 will be given to another VLAN. So that way it needs to be separated, but these are logically separated. So few misconception which I want to cover in this session is VLAN same as subnet? Then it is not same. It is not same. Subnet works at network layer, and VLAN works at data link layer. This is a layer 2 and this is a layer 3 functionality, right? So to achieve VLAN, do we need extra switches? Then the answer is no. You don't need extra switch. The same switch, you can achieve the logical separation. So this is a quick concept of VLAN. So that's all I want to cover in this session. If you like this video, do share, subscribe, and tell your friends about my channel. Thank you.